Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing great. It's me Kalpana back with another video. Okay, so finally I'm making this video, the video that I wanted to make last time, my experience on G1. So I'm going to share some things which I kept in my mind while giving this exam, and I hope this video helps you in some way. Without wasting any time, let's just get into this video. I hope this window is not making बहुत ज़्यादा नॉइज़ क्योंकि मुझे वैसे आ रही है. आई होप वीडियो में ना आए इतना, बट या जस्ट bear with it. I don't know, I can't do anything. बहुत ज़्यादा हवा चल रही है बाहर. So the very first thing that you have to do is you have to study. Oh my god. So you have to prepare for this exam. Everything comes after कि क्या procedure है. Like जब पढ़ाई नहीं है तो फिर procedure follow क्या ही करोगे. So you have to study first. Don't go without studying because I'm sure you will not pass if you don't study. So you have to read at least 1 or 2 days, I think is enough to study for G1. There'll be like 2 sections. Per section there is 20 questions. So first would be rules and second section would be on science. So rules and science you have to study. So out of 20 questions you have to at least give 16 answers right. So 4 you can give incorrect answers, and 16 should be right. For each section you have to give 16 answers correct. So for example, if you give like 17 answers right for one section and 15 right for the second one, you will fail the second one. So for each section you will have to give 16 answers right. I would say science section is easier than rule sections because you have to remember the rules, right? Science section you will see and you will know what sign it is. But then for the rules, you have to remember what's the age limit to do certain things. Like people have already like a lot of PDFs. You can download, G1 Test Ontario or whichever province you are in. You can search on Google and you will get a lot of PDFs. You can just download those, or you can use one app which I used. I will just add that in my description. So on that app you have like practice questions. Give like a lot of practice questions as much as you can. Okay, so once you have prepared for your exam, you don't have to do anything online. Like you don't have to book an appointment online. You just have to go to that drive test center, whichever location is nearest to your house. You just have to go there, and when you enter there will be like a machine and a security guard there. You just tell them that you want to give G1 and they will give you like a small slip. These centers usually have like a lot of other things also going on. So for example, for security guard license, people come there to give their exam. For driving tests they come there to give the exams. So basically there will be like a number on that slip that you can see on the screens. Like whenever that number comes, you just go to the counter and they will ask you, do you have experience? Like if you have your extract, you can tell them that you have your extract. So now is the time, like if you have experience from your back home country, you can just give them that experience letter, like the DL extract. If you have it, they will check it. I also had experience from back in India and I had DL extract as well with me. So but then they didn't count it because it was just for few months. Before coming to Canada only I applied for driver's license in India, so they didn't count it. So I'll have to give my G2, then G. So yeah. Also for the people who wear specs, they will check your eyesight. There's this machine that they have on the counter itself. So you just have to see the numbers and they will ask you what numbers you see, what alphabets you see. So there's this test they take. Like not a big deal. If you have specs, just take your specs with you. After doing everything, you have to pay the fees, right? So the fees is around $159, I guess, like around $160 basically. So which includes your G2 exam as well. So you don't have to pay again when you give your G2. This is the kind of form that they will ask you to fill also. So you just have to write like your name and like how long you have been in this country, and yeah, that's pretty much it. With this, there's this small receipt that that says the amount that you have to pay. It was 159.75. So yeah, almost $160 you have to pay. So after you have paid your fees, they will ask you to go to the exam center. They will ask you to go to the exam room, and there you will see screens. There's no mouse. You just have to. These are like touch screens. Like I was looking for mouse and keyboard. There's no mouse or keyboard. You will see there's just this screen, and you have to like touch it. Like you have to select it and then go forward. I got like 20 rules first, like 20 questions for the rules, and then I got 20 questions for the science. Also, one more thing, when you answer the questions, right at the moment you will know, like when you press next, it will show you if your answer was correct or not. Like you have to keep in your mind how many answers you have given wrong already, so you cannot give more than 4 answers wrong. So keep in mind, give as much as answers you can give correct. Now, if you feel like out of 20 questions you have given 5 already wrong, then you will for sure fail that section, right? So now what if you fail? So per section, what they do is they will ask you to pay $16 per section. You can pay the fees. So for example, first section, you gave 5 answers wrong and you want to give the exam again, so you can give it right away at that time, or you can come back later whenever you want. Try to give all answers right, like as much as you can give right. Rule section you have to be more focused on. For science section, I'm again saying, like for me, for science section I got 20 out of 20, and for rule I gave like 3 wrong, and if I would have given like 1 more wrong, I would have still passed. Like 16 is the number you have to pass. I would have still passed, but still. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't go without studying. Nobody wants to pay again $16. If you fail, like you have already given 160. Again, you have to pay 60 per section. Also, like there's no phone allowed in the exam center. Like phone is allowed, but you have to switch it off. Make sure you have turned off your phone, because that phone is not allowed. Like if they see you, they will, I don't know what they will do, but they will do something, right? If you pass, they'll give you this. So this is valid without a photo card. So this is like a temporary license they will give you. That's pretty much it about the G1 experience. If I still missed on something, and if you want to ask something about G1, just comment down and I'll help you out. I'm gonna get ready. I'm leaving. I am going to meet my friends. It was like 7 or 8 degrees. मुझे लगा थोड़ी मतलब कि थोड़ा गर्मी होगी, बट इतनी हवा चल रही है और इतनी ठंड लग रही है ना. माय गॉड, ठंड लग रही है ना इस टाइम पे. और मेरे बाल. So let me redeem myself tonight, 'cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Yeah, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause बारिश हो रही है. ओके, तो ऐसे से लोगों से बच के मैं इतने दूर आने के बाद भी टाइम पे आ गई हूँ, और ये लोग यहीं पे रहते हैं, अभी तक नहीं आए हैं. सो आई एम वेटिंग फॉर माई फ्रेंड्स. उनको फिर हम लोग यहाँ से फिर एक साथ जाएंगे.
YouTube.
Line up. Saturday night. So this is Aryan. Aryan, say hi.
Hi, what's up? पीता ही नहीं हो यार.
मैं पीता ही नहीं है.
नहीं, मैं नहीं पीता.
वो तो पीता ही नहीं है, तो शरीफ बच्चा है.